Uh, should be live. Are we live? Am I live? We're live as dicks. Alright. Pretty hype. Alright, so we're back with some Bloodborne. This time, we can delete you. This time, I've got a plan. What kind of plan? You know the kind of plan. The kind of plan to beat Heinrich. Oh, that's loud. Oh, yeah, you know why that's really loud? That's really loud because my fucking volume broke last time. Oh, also, audio should be synced back with the gameplay footage in the game itself. Yeah, when I tried to... Man, that last stream has got to be real fucked up, because apparently when I tried to off-sync the audio of the game, like my voice to the game, what I ended up doing was I ended up desyncing the game's audio. So... Yeah, looks like that fuck up that happened last time where the game's sound effects were playing delayed on stream was actually totally my fault. But anyway, yeah, we're back with Bloodborne. Our new character that we started because our old one fucked up. Then again, we are the exact same level and in the exact same places where we started last stream. So I don't actually think this is going to be this big of a problem. Excuse me. So, you know, I should get a little side pillow for my chair, considering I have to sit at such a stupid fucking angle to do these streams. So yeah, Bloodborne. Third half. I don't really need this plugged in. You got anything to say?
Yeah.
Sounds like a hard no. Alright, lady. She's not there. So that's pretty okay. But I betcha if we go all the way up here... He is. Let's get the wooden shield. We already got the wooden shield. Man, I missed the Dark Souls roll. If that proved anything, it's that I missed the Dark Souls roll. Oh no, I died. Oh, the humanity. That would be funnier if this was a Dark Souls game. I demand you pretend this is a Dark Souls game for the purpose of that joke. Oh yeah, fuck that. We've seen this cutscene. Alright. If you want to see that cutscene, go back to the last game. Last stream will tell you all you need to know about that bullshit.
Oh, merciful God, help me.
Oh yeah, shut up. If you want to hear that dialogue, also go back to the last stream.
Short, please. Oh. Thank you. There were many. So, then this back to you? Oh, I can't.
Okay, so now this kidnapped woman is somehow going to find her way all the way to Odin Chapel. I don't know how, but that's what she's going to do. Obviously, we're going to prioritize Physical defense as usual. And we're not even going to fuck around here for at least the first half of the stream. We're just going to go right to the fucking lamp. Then I do want to get the 10,000 souls for the Chief Emblem, just because the Chief Emblem's so much better than having to go the long way. Like, even the shortcut up there is inferior to the Chief Emblem. But, that costs 10,000 souls, so we're going to hope to get 10,000 souls on our way. Right now, the first thing we're going to go for... Actually, we're going to talk to her.
Oh. Is if... Yes, come now. Brave, there.
Okay. We're going to drink her blood immediately. So she doesn't turn into a fucking maniac.
Brave, there.
Great.
The hunter. Thank you. So that holy woman, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow. If you find any sane survivors, well, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
Okay. So, with that done... we are going to immediately go for the beast. The crystal bloodstone beast is what we're going for. You bastard! There we go. That's at least some more blood files. Yeah, right off the bat, we're gonna get this thing. Oh! Okay, well, it actually didn't fall, so there's no reason to fall to our death this time. So instead, we're actually gonna go up then. Never mind. God, the audio is fucking terrible here. It's just like a constant throbbing in my ear. It's so fucking distracting. What is happening? Christ! Oh, that was retarded. He wasn't even pointed in my direction. My guess is that fucking audio is just... This game is still a piece of shit. My guess is that audio is still gonna be broken until we can, until we reload the area. Jesus. Am I dead? I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. What'd I get for playing tactful? Is that a word? Tactful? Who cares? Alright, we can at least probably re-enable the fucking sound effects now. Now that fucking non-stop wind sound has stopped. Christ. There's the fucking wind sounds again! Ah, sounds like it's fucking stopped. That's not how guns work, Bloodborne! Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, you can see my tolerance from last time for this game is still at 0. God, that is just a loud, throbbing sound. Is he still outside? Can we get him inside? There we go. So he's probably dead for sure. Like, he probably landed off the map, so we're just gonna ignore him. I almost want to push on just to another fucking... another fucking lamp, just because the audio in this area seems so fucked. Unless it's always done that, and I've just never noticed. But it's a really annoying sound effect. Ow! Alright, is this the Radiant Hunter? You're right. Okay, so it's 20,000 for the Radiant Hunter. So, we do know that she probably won't spawn until we push into Odin. So, we might as well make a push to the Hunter's Dream. We are obviously gonna try. I hear she'll despawn if we get into the Forbidden Woods. Like, the whole quest line will be fucked up. So we're still gonna try and do it as early as possible, but I have a strategy for it this time. I'm going to cheat really, really hard. Which I like to think is the best strategy. I don't even really feel bad about it, considering that whole fucking quest line is a whole bunch of bullshit. Alright, we're just gonna go right off and just hope for the best. Well, we landed it. So it looks like we're gonna have to hook right a little bit.
Yeah, come.
Maybe the fucking thing is just too loud. There's just so much fucking wind in this area. It's hurting my ears. I thought there was a way down from here. Am I crazy? I'm not. God, what if we had fucking landed on him? Game. You ever think of that? Alright, obviously we're gonna send this back down again, because we'll either make it or we'll die, but it doesn't really matter. Joke's on that guy. Alright, so we know we have to land on that. And we nailed it. And we nailed it again. Look at that. It uses that sound effect a lot. See, doll clothes, old hunter bone, third of an umbilical cord. I don't think we get anything for interacting with the doll, but there we go. If you want to see this, get more into this, also last stream. We did all this last stream. This is just a recap. Yep, alright. So I think it's either Fall to Your Doom or Lamp Out. Obviously, we're going to Lamp Out. Oh, I don't remember if there's anything up here. There isn't. Okay, yeah. So obviously, we're lamping out. And while we're here, we'll be able to... We'll check the radiance. Soul Hunter badge. It is 20,000. I don't know if I have enough to make a 20,000. Probably don't. Oh, we are like... We're gonna be within pissing distance, aren't we? Fuck. Do we have anything to sell? You know what? I am wondering about something. Are these two exactly the same trousers? They are. So we can sell a pair of hunter trousers. Are these the same gloves, even? Okay, so we can sell a pair of gloves and a pair of trousers. That is not enough, though. No, it isn't. Neither is any of these gems. And we'd have to sell 2 beast blood pellets. Actually, 2 beast blood pellets is not bad. Two beast blood pellets isn't bad, if we're being honest. If we're being hunted right here. We get a lot of twin shards from Hypogean Jail. We're risking a lot by coming here. I mean, I have to be able to beat him. Trying to get a backstab. Got it. Granted, he was a hit away from death, so it doesn't fucking matter, but guy got it. Oh, and he dropped a twin bloodstone, so that's useful. So that's enough for Ludwig's. Okay. Now, which one does more damage right now? This says Ludwig's, but actually it's the Saw Cleaver. Because the Saw Cleaver does beast damage.
Welcome. What? What's happening? Welcome. What? Farewell.
No, I don't think the doll's tier does anything. I think it just gives you a regen. It does, yeah. Honestly, it might be worth it to... Because that's health regen number 1. Or number... Like, that's 3 health regens right there. So it might be slow moving and, like, not useful, but it might be enough to, like... save blood charges while running through a city. I don't know. Anyway, now it's just time to head down. Once we've opened the loop-de-loop, we'll go talk to Elaine. Killing that guy is still worth it for the bullets. But none of this is worth it. Alright, we don't need to go down there. We'll go over here instead. I don't think there's anything over here, but we'll check it out. No, it looks like a whole bunch of nothing. We can land down there. What's down here? Oh, there's this thing. Oh, I think we're going, like, a weird way about it. Oh, no, we're just... Oh, we even missed that. Oh, we're dumb. Alright. Well, hey, when we inevitably die falling from here, we'll check it out again. How's that sound? I hate this fucking section of the game. Because you can't get through this without taking any damage. So this is kind of a later game area. If you kind of fuck up killing him in one hit like I just did, you're gonna have a little bit of a rough time. Of course, we'd rather fight the bagmen out in the street, because the bagmen are fucking devilmen that are all-consuming god monsters of terror. Mostly because they do way too much damage, especially for their area they're in, and for the speed they move at. This thing right here should be weak to Radiant, but we'll try and give it the little beast. Seems to take 52 damage. Takes... This might actually one-shot us. Yeah, no, actually, weirdly enough, we're still doing more damage with the Beast Cleaver, even though you think an Aberration would take additional radiant damage. I actually don't understand why it doesn't take extra damage. And here's the weirder part, is that the right-hand weapon, the first slot, this is Ludwig's, should be hurting it more because it does more base damage anyway. Which means that those things are classified as beasts, or they're resistant to radiant damage. Which... why would they be resistant to radiant damage? I don't know. Maybe it's because they haven't introduced the aberrations yet, and so they're not willing to... The fact that this thing is running around is literally the worst case scenario. The fact that we killed them all in, like, 2 seconds, though, is the best case scenario. So if we can lure one of this thing's attacks... Oh, shit! Yo! That worked exactly how we wanted. Holy shit! That was fucking beautiful. Yo. Okay, all I need to do now is do that every single time I fight them. Actually, this thing might have an advantage against them. I don't think it does additional damage to them, because I don't think they classify as beasts. For some reason, they don't classify as beasts, but the other fucking things do. I don't understand how the fuck this game rates its monster classes, but... Fuck me in the ass. Are you serious, Bloodborne? I feel like that's not the first time that has happened. Honestly, if, is the charge time faster on the Beast Cleaver? It is, slightly. Actually, this thing might be the actual solution to... the fucking annoyance that is Hypogean Jail. Beast Cleaver also seemed to have higher knockback. Is the Beast Cleaver secretly the best weapon in the game? Alright, we'll test it right now. If we can take out the Bagman again, the Beast Cleaver might have some hidden tech. Fuck, no. He keeps chaining his kick to his punch, which he usually doesn't do. Yeah, actually, he's acting weird, not us. Damn. Yeah, Saw Cleaver's ability to, like, chain its charge attacks is... Or not chain them, but, like, get them off quicker. Might make them more adept than Ludwig's at killing them. We might actually be ready for jail. We still don't see Elaine, which is interesting. Maybe because we haven't reloaded the area. I don't know, but we have opened the shortcut. I'm going to try and get to 10,000 souls while we're doing this. Oh, hey, while we have the cleaver, we can see what that +3 to health con does. So far, it looks like a good old nothing. There went the fucking volume again. Great. Perfect. I wonder if this is related to the handshake problem. Or if it's just Bloodborne being a piece of shit. Actually, there's a way to find out. Okay. So it's the TV that's not sending out the volume for some reason. Which means the volume is leaving the PlayStation and going into the fucking capture card, but for whatever reason it's not going into the TV. So I don't know how that fucking works, but whatever. Maybe I do need a new TV. Maybe what this is all leading up to is the fact that, no, actually, I in fact need a new TV. Maybe it's not even the PlayStation at fault here. That went well, actually. Can I land on him? That was a weird echo sound effect. That absolutely came up over the mic. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I think the echo was caused by my coffee, if you can believe it. Oh, shit. No way in fuck are we going for Vicar Amelia. That bitch always ruins my day. I don't even want to go that far north, if we're being honest. So we have to watch out about entering the Forbidden Woods. So we'll just get everything south of Vicar. And then once we've cleared, we'll say up to that opening, we'll go back and get the thingamajig, the key for opening the gate. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Which I think is something really lame and boring, like Fear the Old Blood. I think it's just straight up Fear the Old Blood. I don't know why his fucking voice was so high. It was stupid. I don't know why any of their poise is so high. This is cray. They got the cray-crayest poise. Does this game have poise? Looks like no. Looks like there's no poise in this game, but that's fine. Is he a hunter? Or is he just a dude? I don't know. Oh, he was just a dude. Which means we just hit him way harder than needed. Oh yeah, the fucking thing was just a bed of nails. Oh shit. If I remember, there's like a... I think they just straight up ripped it off from D&D. I think there's a Mind Flayer in this area. Someone at fucking FromSoft has played D&D. Like, Mimics I'll let go because everyone and their brother has stolen Mimics from D&D. But, like, Mind Flayers are such an iconic D&D monster that I refuse to believe that there's not someone in the development team that has never played. And the fact that they named them, like, even if they had, because Mind Flayers are clearly Cthulhu and, like, Lovecraftian influenced monsters. So even if they'd, like, given them some kind of Lovecraftian names, I'd get it. But in Demon Souls, they're just named Mind Flayers. So they're not even hiding it. Like, the fact that they have the same name is the point where it's like, no, this was intentional. So what you gotta watch about in this area is that you can't fucking see anything, and there are like 1,000 monsters that'll attack you from all angles. And we all know from Dark Souls 2 that I fucking hate it whenever there's obscured monsters.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And then best of luck hunting. Best luck of all. Praise you.
Alright, so that's just someone that's like, nah. I don't want to get to Odin. Oh shit, we got some church garb. That's actually useful for Hypogean jail. Probably would have saved us some insight from buying Gascoigne's gear, but that's okay, because Gascoigne's pretty good for poison resist.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest and widest gratitude. Yes. Yes. The deepest, widest gratitude. Yes.
I legit can't tell if this person is being sarcastic because I can't fucking hear anything. So that's for you folks at home. That'll tell me whether they are being serious or not, because I can't fucking tell. So this is a stereotypical window. You're not from round here, yeah? An outsider who come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. Okay, so this is the skeptic man. Now step away from our castle. Oh, enough of you.
What, you think this is
What, do you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you.
I'll have nothing to do
I have
with
nothing
your
to do
beast
with your beast hunts.
Oh, enough with you already. Oh, enough.
Oh, this isn't Skeptic Man? Okay.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'll take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies. Wouldn't want to drag you down too. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, aren't you, dear? The night is long and I've very little of the incense left. Please.
Okay, so this is a lady.
So nice place to run off to.
So we're gonna tell her of
Oh,
Odin.
thank you, dear.
Because that means this is the prostitute.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So she'll be there, and she's an important quest NPC. Hopefully...
What's this
Hopefully
two
we
words
won't...
You told that wench about some shelter?
Oh, you have to talk to him. Okay.
Just damn fool to trust an outsider. You know why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have to do? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
So for him, you have to actually tell him to go to Isofka's, or he won't go to Odin.
Huh. Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable. What? Still preying on folks with your book of lies? Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your... Yeah, sorry. Too sharp.
Alright, and even if he does end up going to Isofka's, I don't fucking give a shit. Because there's only one person I legitimately care about surviving, and we just talked to her. And even then, I don't care how long she survives. Just long enough to be useful to me. Oh, that fucking douchebag has a fucking flame sprayer. Or Rosmarius, I'm not sure which one. I think a flame sprayer. I think Rosmarius's are only used by the choir. Closed by a device. I think... Still closed by a device. If this is what I think it is. Yeah, and he's locked out, so that's great. So I don't know if we need the special emblem anymore, since we opened the gate from this side. We might be able to just save her fucking money. Which is great, because that's the ultimate shortcut that we just unlocked. Ow. Yeah, so they're really easy if you don't lock on, which is usually against my, code, but if it works, it works, and you just keep whacking them in the legs. Oh, I thought I saw a bird here. I guess I'm wrong. The Hunter's Axe will actually has a really good chance to, like, parry them. Or not parry them. Like, critical hit them. But since we don't have the Hunter's Axe on us... I mean, we didn't even buy it this time. Yeah, there's not really any advantage. They just give us Bloodstone shards, which they... God, this fucking game's upgrade system is so fucking stupid. It gives you all the Bloodstone shards you'll ever fucking need. Like, it increased the number you need, but it gives you so many that it doesn't matter that it increased the number. And it gives you all the gives you plenty of twin Bloodstone shards, and it gives you... I'd say not enough Bloodstone chunks, but it gives you an okay amount. But then there's only, like, one fucking slab in the whole fucking game. And the way it works in like, the original Dark Souls is if you knew what you were doing... you could basically upgrade your weapon almost from the start. You could pretty much get a plus 10 within, like, the first hour. Plus 15, even. If you really... No. Yeah, actually, yeah. If you knew what you were doing, you could get a plus 15 within, like, the first hour. But it's like, in this game, it doesn't... It doesn't matter how much you know what you're doing, because the upgrade materials are gated in certain areas, and you can only get certain upgrade materials from certain areas. So you have to actually progress through the story to get, like, the better equipment to upgrade your equipment, which is how a lot of games work. But it wasn't traditionally how, like, the Souls games work. And in a lot of ways, like, because Demon Souls had multiple levels you could choose from, it wasn't even how Demon Souls even really worked. And it ultimately, I think the game is actually worse for it. Especially because one of the biggest issues with Bloodborne is that you don't do any fucking damage to any goddamn enemy, and they all have so much fucking health. So you couple that together, and battles that are supposed to feel like you're in, like, a constant state of panic end up feeling like you're just whacking on the same boss for 10 minutes until it eventually dies, or you get so bored that you stop paying attention and you die. And and I really feel like the game is, like, genuinely worse because of the gated weapon upgrades. But, yeah, what you gonna do about it? We can now go do that at any fucking point in time that we want. Let's see. She's here. She's here. He's not here. She's not here. The real question is Elaine here? Elaine is here. Okay.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark. Don't go near the tomb below Erden. I have business. Don't go I have...
Okay, so here is my foolproof plan. 100% guaranteed to work at killing Heinrich and not having to start over again. Step 1. Save and exit the game. Step 2. Completely exit the game. Step 3. Shove a flash drive in the PlayStation. Step 4. Go into the settings, find Application Save Data Management, go to Save Data in System Storage, and copy to USB storage drive. Okay, the USB now has a copy of our Bloodborne save on it from before fighting Heinrich. Step 4. Remove USB and restart Bloodborne. Step 5. Reload save. Hi, Heinrich's Hunter Gear. I've never read the workshop description. Apparently the runes are just random nonsense that the old ones spouted out. That's interesting. Okay, here we go. Step 6. Fight Heinrich. He killed me. This is bad. Especially because the first shot is our best shot at beating him. Why is the stream frozen? Oh, it's just my stream that's frozen for whatever reason. Okay, so our chances of killing Heinrich are now severely reduced because he killed us the first time. It does mean we have to go save her as quick as possible. Now, we can hurt her, which is bad news for us. Okay, she died. Which is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up both badges. We're going to exit the game.